Recently, a criminal from Hong Kong who was out on bail in mainland China fled back to Hong Kong and was at large. Some suggest that since Hong Kong is part of China, mainland police could simply pursue and apprehend him there. However, this isn't feasible because mainland China and Hong Kong operate under the principle of one country, two systems, meaning Hong Kong's judicial system is independent of the mainland's, often providing an opportunity for criminals to exploit. Nevertheless, the judicial systems of Hong Kong and mainland China do have formal channels of communication, known as the notification mechanism. After the handover of Hong Kong to China in 1997, and with the increasing cross-border movement of people, both regions saw a rise in crimes committed by individuals from the other side. Consequently, after the police in one region apprehend criminals from the other, they need to communicate and coordinate with their counterparts. To facilitate this, in 2000, the Office of Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan Affairs of the Mainland Ministry of Public Security and the Security Bureau of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region signed the arrangements on the establishment of a reciprocal notification mechanism between the mainland public security authorities and the Hong Kong police. Under the notification mechanism, when the mainland public security authorities and customs authorities impose criminal compulsory measures on Hong Kong residents suspected of having committed crimes, or when Hong Kong residents die unnaturally in the mainland authorities must notify Hong Kong. Similarly, the Hong Kong Police Force, Customs and Excise Department, and Immigration Department impose criminal compulsory measures on suspects from the mainland, or when mainland residents die unnaturally in Hong Kong, they must notify the mainland authorities. Since the implementation of this notification mechanism in 2001 until the end of 2015, the mainland has reported 6,172 cases to Hong Kong, and Hong Kong has reported 6,934 cases to the mainland, showing significant effectiveness. Both sides respect each other's jurisdiction, offer mutual support without interference, and strictly adhere to the basic law. So, the question arises, why are many criminals still able to exploit loopholes despite the notification mechanism? This is because the current notification mechanism has certain flaws and loopholes. Firstly, the notification mechanism signed between mainland China and Hong Kong is merely an administrative agreement. Unlike the mutual legal assistance mechanism, it lacks legal binding force and does not carry criminal judicial effectiveness, making its binding power quite weak. Secondly, there is no time limit for notification, leading to inconsistencies in how and when different personnel at various levels report cases. Lastly, the mechanism has several ambiguities, such as reluctance of the involved parties to notify, unidentified status of the parties, and confidentiality issues in major cases, all lacking clear guidelines. Indeed, the relevant authorities in mainland China have long been aware of the issues with the current notification mechanism and have consistently endeavored to communicate with Hong Kong, hoping to reach a judicial agreement. However, due to opposition from some political forces in Hong Kong, this proposal has not yet been implemented. Ironically, while there is no judicial repatriation agreement between mainland China and Hong Kong, there is extradition cooperation between mainland China and many Western countries. This situation makes it safer for suspects from the mainland to flee to Hong Kong than to other countries. Moreover, while Hong Kong has long established the mutual legal assistance in criminal matters with many countries and regions, it has never established such a mechanism with the mainland beyond the existing notification mechanism. Therefore, the emphasis on one country, two systems sometimes seems to overly focus on the two systems, perhaps neglecting the one country aspect. The urgency to revise and improve the notification mechanism in terms of time limits, content, scope, and channels of notification is undeniable. Additionally, establishing mutual legal assistance in criminal matters between Hong Kong and the mainland under the one country, two systems framework is imperative. Only through such measures can cross-border illegal activities be effectively combated. This is crucial for maintaining public order and stability, as well as protecting the legal rights of residents in both mainland China and Hong Kong.